Happy New Year. Please. Please.
The House, and of course, I've been a chairman of the Senate. Mr. President, it's a great way to begin the year because we're here to sign the signature to this very historic document. Mr. President, it gives a great delight how the Senate President, I believe, present the appropriation bill.
Senate President, distinguished senators here present, the leadership in particular, Honorable Minister of Economic Planning and Budget, the Coordinating Minister of Finance and for the Economy, National Security Advisor, PS, State House, and I think Chief of Staff and all of you here, and the National Chairman of my party. Please forgive me, I was not looking up. I'm glad you are here. The Chair. Of course, other senior government officials. It is Happy New Year for every one of us. And I wish you a very prosperous one. It is a promising year for people to even be able to gather, put their energy in place, their thought in place, in the national interests of this country. Today, the first holiday on the calendar. Thank you very much. I want to say, when I presented the budget on the 29th of November 2023, I presented 27.5 and left room. And I called for expeditious, treatment of the budget, the review, the passing, the debate, and all of that. Today we have a budget of 28.7 trillion naira, with an increase of 1.2 trillion naira over the proposal that I submitted. I thank the National Assembly for this prompt review, adjustment, and what they deem necessary. This is an evidence and a great testament to the excellent relationship between the executive and the legislature. We should keep it up. In my address then, I remarked that the budget is a budget of renewed hope. It's anchored on reducing the deficit and increasing capital expenditure, particularly in our priority areas. The approved 2024 budget that we just approved now achieve both objectives. It contains a good increase in the capital side, a reduction in recurrent expenditure, and it brought down the deficit from 6.11% to 3.88%. That, to me, that's an achievement. We can debate the area of economic thinking, whether capital expenditure and reduction in the recurrent means what. It's subject of interpretation. It means a lot. It means where the hope is hanged in development, and particularly human capital development. When you pay attention to education, health, and road infrastructure, you are resuscitating the economy and making sure the ordinary people are carried along. Let me take one of it. While we take power and steel and other projects, one of the priority areas we just passed is the 100 billion naira provision for the feeding of school children. I mean, that's a stimulant that we encourage our attendants and others. I've been meeting with local government and subnational level so that we can collaborate and jointly brought, an inclusive, all-inclusive program that we have. Yes, pleased with what you've done with the judiciary and other areas. All other detail we mentioned future. I cannot, however, conclude my remark without going that a budget is only as good as its implementation. We will implement this. I want to assure the Nigerians that all the MDAs and our teams have been warned. That's why we even take our time to separate economic planning from finance. MDAs must have regular report of the budgetary performance in the area that we put in place to help ordinary Nigerians. The goal is to promote efficiency, dedication, and accountability. If you cannot do that, you may have to leave us to do the job on your behalf. Signing the Appropriation Act today is a great honor, because to me, as a politician and head of state, there is no holiday when I was campaigning for this job. I made a pledge that I will commit myself fully, and I thank the team members, particularly Wale Edun Atiku Bagudu, the National Assembly leadership, all of you. I know what today means to everybody. And weeks before today, when I brought the budget, is like, can we meet the 1st of January? Can we meet the end of December? All in question marks. You deliver sincerely. I have to thank you very much. And the Honorable Speaker. So if you have to travel, you can go ahead. 1st of January, and we are happy that we have a sustainable roadmap to our economic recovery. This is no beer parlor assurance. It's a very serious one to all Nigerians. The ways and means trouble spot is being cleared. Nigeria is going through serious financial re-engineering, and I'm glad I have this team. You're a very good team, and I thank you very much. Thank you. Whatever is left of today, go and enjoy it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, everyone.